Hi everyone, I'm so glad to be here, and I am working on the page that I started on that I worked on on my live the other day, and this is in my altered book, and this is the third project I've done on my altered book. It's just an engineering book that I bought at Goodwill. And every time I work in this book, it reminds me that my daughter-in-law is an engineer, and she's very, very smart. So this is going to be a 3-page layout, and I'm going to move my book over for a minute because I have it set up here so that I can work on these other pages, and I just need to put down the underpinnings for these pages. And so that's what I'm going to do. You'll need you will need a nice big brush. You will need some Mod Podge. This is homemade Mod Podge. I just used Elmer's glue. This time I'll shake it up. And I forgot to when I was on my live because I was so nervous. And you will need these. This is just a part of the book as well. And I'm going to reinforce the page with its own pages that I took out the other day. I think my live was 2 days ago, but don't quote me on that, okay? I'm just gonna put some and it doesn't matter if it's upside down or right side up. I mean, I suppose that you could see it through it, but it's not going to show, I don't think. I probably should not go across the page like that. But I'll just fold it so it will be easier. So glue them down, and then you'll need to cover them with the Mod Podge as well. And in this book, there's going to be a lot of layers like this. I don't think I spread the glue very well on the first one, but I'll do better now. So my dryer is going in the background. It's set so that it does not make that loud buzzer sound. So it'll go off pretty soon. I just needed to forge on ahead with this. And if you hear Dee Dee Willingham in the background, I have her on my tablet because she is doing a marathon today. Coloring marathon. She's awesome. I have learned so much from her videos, because she used to do Ustream, and then Ustream started charging money for using their stream. I mean, after all, they have NASA works on Ustream. and many other things. I already have a mess on my hands. So I hope I'm in frame. And I just have a couple of words to say about ignoring people. You know, I'm not gonna get on my soapbox or anything. I just need to say that I think it's so hurtful for people to go in a chat. And I know this happens. I know you can't help it sometimes. You know, and I'll probably be the first one guilty of it. Next time I have a live stream, I'm gonna try it again. Yes, I am. But to do that on purpose, time after time, just to ignore someone, that is so hurtful. And I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not here to call anybody out over that. But it is, you know, it just makes people feel like shrinking into their corner and abandoned. If they enter a chat, enter a live chat, and everyone ignores them. So I just have to say that. It's just a thing I have about it. So I'm just going to keep going on this other side for a minute. So I don't know about this for sure, but I think I found out how to make mods when I go live next time. So we'll see. We'll see if I actually figured it out. Being carried away here. This is from the other day when I made a page, and that's what we call texture. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's not. Okay. The reason why I like this book is because it has some really, really great figures in here. I love it. Oh, I was going to show you the pick tin that I made last night in Diane Kirby's live stream from New Zealand. her live streams are really fun, super fun to be in. I really like being there. And I always follow everyone over from Lizzie's live stream to Diane's live stream. I like to take the white off. See the illustrations and the figures? I just think those are great. So it's just not plain book text all along. It has something else on there. Oh, I see. So my glue is actually squishing out of my Mod Podge. Homemade Mod Podge is actually squishing out of the wood. I have to figure that out and see what's up with that, because I'm making a mess here over to the side, which is okay because I have papers over here, but if I didn't, I would be making a mess on my counter. Okay, so that's what I do for strengthening the page, and then in addition to that, I make I put down gesso. Be right back. Now I'm going to be running out of this gesso very soon, and when I do, thank you. When I do run out, I will be using, you know, my white paint, my white acrylic paint. Oh. The sound you hate, you love to hate, is when acrylic paints, gesso, and other mediums are about to run out. So I'm just going to spread the gesso around. And this will further strengthen the page for what you're going to do on top of it, which is going to be an acetate window. And I just think that's so cool. Actually, I think a window of any kind is cool. Our eyes are supposed to be windows to our soul. I think, isn't that the way the saying goes, or something like that? So there we go on that one. And on top of this, I need to glue down colorful underpinnings. sorry, this is my Blick book, and I'm just going to take a bit of colorful underpinnings from my Blick book. This is what I ordered my Marabou sprays from, and I got a really great price on it. So I'm just going to super cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if that's enough for the underpinnings. And I really do like to tear my edges. So I've got some eyes in here and a cool looking face and lips along with the makeup. So I'm just going to use those. And some of that will disappear. None of it you won't see anymore. This is the only time you'll see these colorful underpinnings, so don't use anything that is precious, like a great picture or anything like that. Don't use that. Just use something with color. So that you can brighten it up. And if you can, go over and check out LorriMarie Jenkins on YouTube. She's awesome. She's a great mixed media artist. I don't know what these dogs are running around for. This little one here, she runs around like she has great purpose, and she does. For me, she does have great purpose. So just so you have lots of color. You know, sometimes things tear really nicely, and sometimes they don't. And when there's parts over here that stick out, later, after it has dried, I'll just kind of tear that off. Okay, so this is going to be the page that I put in my book. For a tip-in. It's going to look like a tip-in. So this is, I have to let this part dry, this side dry, and in a minute I'm going to put colorful underpinnings over here off of camera because I've already gone for 20 minutes, and you know, I don't want to go too long. Someone might have to go to the store, go to the bank, pick up prescriptions. You know how it is, how we are. We do have these things. Oh, there. You can see that the brush is picking up some wet gesso. That's fine. That's okay. Wet gesso is fine. So I pretty much used up my colorful pages from here. Oh, there's some more. So I can use this for another tip-in on a different project. It was a great live last night at Lizzie's live, and a great live at Di's live. So fun. So much fun, these people. Okay, so those are done. This is like the back page, and it's just a sales catalog, so it's not the greatest of quality paper, but it's, you know, you don't have to have book quality just to put down underpinnings. So my dryer is done, thank goodness. I didn't know it would go that long. I like the beveled edge of I like how it looks, of the torn paper. I really like it, for real. I don't think that everyone likes it. I don't think that everyone should like it. I don't think it's possible for everyone to like the same thing. I don't know what makes, you know, I've seen this happen in different types of bottles, not just glue, but also paint. I don't know what makes that happen. I'll look inside it and see what's going on. and see if I can clean it out or whatever the thing is, the problem is. So that's about it. I need one more piece for right here. Like this one will be fine. I'm a messy crafter. If I don't clean up scraps and throw away stuff every time, then, you know, it's impossible to do anything underneath it all. So I have to put the garbage in the container. And on Dai's channel, I'm pretty much done. We are going to form a new group. She is going to form a new group for health, getting in shape, like by walking. I don't mean any kind of massive exercise. I mean by walking. And weight loss. So by health, I mean choosing a healthier lifestyle. And I'm all in. I have been waiting too long for this. Okay, there it is. I'm happy. I'm happy that it's done. And you'll see when I'm ready to make the acetate window, these will be parts of it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.